Here are 11 signs that you should definitely break up. Are you in a relationship and wondering whether or not it's worth staying in? Well, if you're nodding your head right now, then chances are that there is something wrong with the relationship that you're in. There are always signs that a relationship is not meant to last, and navigating through all the mixed signals your partner is sending is quite difficult. That's why we made this video. To give couples some perspective on how to avoid getting into messy long-term relationships that will only end in heartache and tears. In this video, we will discuss 11 red flags that might indicate you should break up with your partner right now. Let's get started. First red flag. Partner is not supportive of your goals and dreams. You should never enter a relationship with somebody who doesn't support you or what you want to achieve in life. If they don't believe that you can accomplish something, then it's time for them to go bye-bye. Second red flag. Your partner is always talking about their exes. We all have those conversations once in a while. But if you constantly hear that name coming out of your significant other's mouth, then they might just not be over them. Whether or not they're portraying them in either a positive or negative light, you deserve better than someone who likes to constantly talk about their former lovers. And if they keep bringing them up, well, clearly your partner is still hung up on their past relationships. It might be better to let them go before things get too serious between the both of you. Third red flag. Partner treats you poorly when you're both around their friends or family members. If the only time you feel loved and appreciated by this person is in private, then something's wrong. It goes without saying that if they really care about you, they should treat you the same, whether there are people watching or not, because if they don't, well, something is just not right. Fourth red flag. You feel like your needs aren't met in the relationship? This person should really care about you and what makes you happy if they're actually dating you. But if all of a sudden they stop caring, then it's time for them to leave. Fifth red flag. They don't introduce you to any friends or family members for a very long period of time. When people are dating and starting a relationship, we usually want everybody around us to know about our partner, because we are proud of them and want to show how much they mean to us. If you don't get introduced to the important people in their lives within the first couple of months, then your relationship is not going anywhere, so it might be time to say goodbye. Sixth red flag. They ignore or forget important dates such as birthdays or anniversaries. Sometimes, it could just be an accident that happens once or twice at most, but when somebody doesn't remember their significant other's birthday, even after receiving dozens of reminders from friends and family members, on social media and in person, then maybe it's just not meant to be. Seventh red flag. They don't make you a priority. Of course, we all have family and friends that need our time. But if this person is not willing to have some valuable one-on-one time, just the two of you together, then investing your emotions in that relationship is not worth it. Eighth red flag. There's no romance in the relationship. In a healthy relationship, giving and receiving affection should be a normal part of life. Wanting to feel loved and appreciated by your significant other through small gestures, like receiving flowers on random days of the week, or simply holding hands while walking down the street together, is completely justified. If there are none of those little things happening between you guys, make sure your goodbye is a permanent one. Ninth red flag. They're not interested in your dreams and goals. We all have life plans that we hope to achieve within the next few months, years, or even decades. But if you constantly notice that this person is always trying to push back those dreams because they want you to focus solely on them, well, it's time for you to say goodbye before too much damage has been done. Nobody wants somebody who isn't going anywhere. So make sure your partner knows how it feels by walking away from them first. 10th red flag. They disrespect other people. We all need somebody who's willing to defend us when we can't do it ourselves. But if they always pick fights with others over small issues, well, everybody should have learned by now that having an irrational outburst isn't the right answer. So let them go before they turn their disrespect towards you next. 11th red flag. they're excessively jealous and clingy. If they are too possessive, then that could lead to problems in the future. If this person can't even handle seeing you having fun without them, then they don't really deserve all that much attention anyway, which means it's time for you to say goodbye. Let's face it, breaking up is hard to do. And we all know that once someone gets into a relationship, they're not going to just walk away from everything easily. If you feel like the time has come for a toxic relationship to end, don't be afraid of breaking up with them. You'll both be happier in the long run. Please like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you click on the bell icon to get new video updates. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you again real soon.